Hi YouTubers, this is Janelle. I am the Urban Health Goddess, and I have completely fallen off track. I'm not even going to lie. Today is December 31st, 2013, and I've decided to kind of recommit to doing what I need to do on my health journey for the new year. Being that New Year is tomorrow, 2014, I definitely kind of wanted to get a jump, and this video is kind of to explain what my goals are for the next year. Being that it's going to be a new year, it's kind of a fresh start for everybody. Everybody has their New Year's resolutions, wanting to lose weight, wanting to get in shape. My biggest thing is developing healthy habits and just not trying to completely restrict myself from anything, but there are certain habits that I wouldn't mind completely getting rid of. One of my biggest things for 2014 that I would like to do is kick my fast food habit. I don't keep junk in my home at all, so no chips, chocolate, things like that. My biggest issue is when I'm out, I will go get fast food. So kicking that habit altogether would make me very excited. The fitness habit is something that I want to establish, so exercising probably 4 to 6 times a week, every week with a rest day somewhere in there, and even an active rest day, something more along the lines of a yoga or Pilates would be my goal. The thing I'm not trying to do is anything extreme that I can't make into a lifestyle change. Lifestyle change is the key to not only attaining my results, but being able to maintain my results. So this video is just kind of a reintroduction. Hey, I'm still here. I know I haven't made any videos in a while, but it's because I have completely fallen off the wagon. Thanksgiving occurred, Christmas occurred, a million and one things have happened in between with myself, and I just have not tried to do much of anything. Still do my green smoothies, still love those are still breakfast. Just refining that as well to be able to be more filling and more of a meal in itself, and a substitute meal, something that I don't want to do just to get to the weight loss point or get to my goal weight, but it's something to do every day as a lifestyle for, here until forever. At least 5 days a week I would like to have a green smoothie in as a meal substitute within my diet. And like I said, it's not something I just want to do for the weight loss, it's something I want to do beyond, to maintain and to keep, clear internally, externally, to help with my skin, to help with other factors as well. Another thing I'm kind of playing with the idea of is vegetarian in and of itself doesn't quite appeal to me. It's not that I'm a huge meat eater, but I do like meat. So completely cutting it out is probably not going to be my thing, but more so going paleo. Read a lot about it, have done a lot of research on it, and just eating more things from nature and the way they were meant to be, not heavily processed foods, just really basic things that you need to do to be healthy and stay healthy. Another thing I really want to do in 2014 is enjoy the journey. That is kind of my key this year. I'm along with my video fitness logs, I'm also going on my conscious, as I call it, hair growth journey, and you'll read about that or see about that on my blog as well, and you can watch videos on that. It won't be a daily log as the fitness blog is meant to be, but it will be pretty regular. I just want to be conscious of what I'm doing at all times and enjoy the journey, because the destination is just one peak along the way, but the journey is the majority of the time. We spend more time working towards something than that one day getting it. Think of a gold medal Olympian. They spend years training, years and years and years training, and then they have their moment. That moment only lasts for exactly that, a moment, a night, maybe even a week. Everybody's talking about them, everybody's a buzz about them, and that goes away, and then it gets back to the reality of the day-to-day, things that we do. So enjoying the journey is definitely a key point for me in 2014. For me to enjoy the journey, I know I need to really find workouts that I enjoy doing, no matter how tired I am, no matter what I feel like, no matter if I'm seeing the results as quickly as I thought I would or not. It's something that I enjoy. Been kind of searching around for that. I think I found what I'm looking for, that something not only I enjoy, but also will give me the musculature and the shape that I really want. I'm a fitness video junkie, and I have the space. I have the space in my place that I can work out downstairs. I can jump rope downstairs. I have like 30-foot loft ceilings. It's great. So important thing to me is the consistency of it, but enjoying it. So dance workouts I really like, kickboxing workouts I love, and I lose weight fairly quickly when I've done this in the past, except they really make me bulky. They make me develop a musculature that I don't want. So I have naturally large arms, so they make my arms larger because the muscles developing underneath. I naturally, thick thighs, and that just makes the muscles bigger. So that's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for gymnast, boxer. I'm going for more, ballerina, Pilates instructor. That's more what I like. I've been there before. I know I can do it again. But this year, like I said, 2014 for me is about enjoying the journey. And it's thinking like a pro. Some of the other things I want to include in my video diaries as well, for this one as well as the hair one, the hair journey, will be doing things that I need to do to keep me constantly sharp. Sharpening the saw. If you've ever read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, you know that that's one of the things. You're always sharpening the saw. So for me, that's reading leadership books, personal development books. Definitely, I'm Christian, so going back to doing my Bible study and prayer, really focusing on meditation and getting rid of negativity in my life. And those are very important keys to me in enjoying the journey. So taking that step back and completely falling off the cart these past 6 weeks, I would say, definitely has made me see it's not just about the physical things that you're doing to get in shape and stay in shape. It's about the other areas of your life too. So fitness is a lifestyle. I'm trying to clean up my lifestyle. Not that I'm crazy, smoking, drinking. That's not what I do anyway. But just cleaning up my thoughts, cleaning up my habits, cleaning up I have a good circle of friends. I never kept really negative people around me. So it's not really even cleaning up the people around me. But, learning how to deal with certain things. We all have crazy family in one aspect or another, but learning how to deal with that. Not taking on other people's stress or craziness, learning how to separate myself from that. So 2014, I want to enjoy the journey. 2014 to me is all about growth. It's all about reaching new levels of success, personally, professionally, financially, all of those good things, and going to the next level. And I can't hate every day of it if I expect to stick to it and then maintain it. So finding a workout program I enjoy, one that I purchased, oh goodness, a while ago, but I never was actually able to physically do very well at it because I just wasn't at the level of fitness to do it, was the Tracy Anderson Method Metamorphosis. I'm personally eccentric, and I couldn't really do it. I could do the muscular structure work, but I couldn't do the cardio, the dance cardio. So in the past, I want to say 4 months or so, Tracy Anderson has released like a basics video for people who are really introductory to her method. So I want to start with those. I really like dance fitness. She has dance fitness videos too. I'll probably do those as well. But I'm a huge fan of Zumba. I own every edition of Zumba that's been out since like 2004. A lot of dance fitness, a lot of dance cardio, joining dance classes. It's also about building my confidence because dancing is something I've always loved to do. I've practiced ballet for a number of years when I was a child and was very good at it. And I remember, how happy I was when I did it. Now, as an adult, there are a lot of things I don't do because I am currently lacking the confidence to do the way I would like to, or it has something to do with the way I look. So going and enjoying the journey and incorporating things that I know I love, incorporating things I know will get me the results that I want, but doing it in a wholesome way, not just focusing on, diet and exercise. No, I need to really clean up my thoughts. Not about dirty mind or anything, but just clean up negative thinking patterns. Reading personal and self-development books. One thing I read, I can't remember when I read it, but I have heard this statistic many times, that CEOs and leaders of corporations and heads of state read an average of about like 12 personal development books a month, and the average American reads 2.5 a year. That says a lot. So just really getting on the bandwagon and learning more about myself, learning more about my thoughts, really taking control of my thoughts, taking responsibility for a lot more things, and knowing that I do have the power to change it. I know I pray about it. I know God is going to help me if I'm on the right path, but I have to start. I have to do my part. And reading those, and reading is hard because it takes a lot of time. I love to read, but it is time consuming when you're trying to go through 12 to 15 books a month, which is, it's my goal. It's aggressive, but it's my goal. Another way I'm going to do that is using audiobooks. I really like Audible, Amazon.com's audiobook company. Not sponsored by them, I just happen to like them. They're really great. You can download anything from Audible to your iPod, iPad, iPhone, whatever device that you have, CP3, MP3 player that will allow you to listen. And it's something that's great, especially if you drive to work. It's a great way to do it on your drive to work, if you take the train to work, bus to work. When you come home in the evening, I personally don't watch TV. I watch the news usually online, like I'll go on to the news channels or CNN, PR News, NPR. I don't watch television, so that's not a problem for me, but most people do watch an exorbitant amount of television. And if they took even 30 minutes a day, if they were listening to an audiobook, for those who may not like to read but want to do the personal development thing as well, that's a great option as well. I really like it because I can multitask while I'm doing it. Even if it has exercises within the book, it'll say, do this, write down 15 things you want, before you die. I can stop what I'm doing and jot down a list and then go back to what I was originally doing at work. I'm really about growth this year, guys. I'm really about positivity. I'm really about changing my thoughts. I do, The Secret is a huge DVD I love. I know some people don't believe in it. Whatever. Your thoughts are more powerful than you ever realize. And that, I do believe, is true. That has not for a religious connotation or anything like that, I believe is true. There are some people that we see in life and meet in life that are so laid back and can take things in such stride and seem to always come out on top. I truly believe that's partially because of their internal environment, and they just don't allow things to affect them in the way that most of us do. Well, I do anyway. Getting stressed out about something, really letting it linger in my mind, playing it over and over in my head. Why am I really focused on that? It's more about seeing what's going on, assessing a situation, handling it the way it needs to be handled, having the right reaction to it, and then moving on, putting it far from my mind if it's negative. And really focusing on, like I said, more Bible study, prayer, meditation, visualization, exercises, in accompaniment to a cleaned up diet and working out. My goal right now, 6 days a week. Aggressive, I know, but possible. And these video logs, that was the point originally, but now these past couple weeks have really taken some time to think about it. It's really what I want to do. It's really what I want to share. Maybe no one who ever sees these videos. There may be a million people that see them. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I need something to keep me accountable. And to me, if I do these daily, that will keep me accountable. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm going to miss days, but I'm not worried about that. The thing I'm focused on is really doing the things, taking the steps I need to take to get my life where I want it to be. I'm not where I want to be right now. I plan on doing my part in changing that and letting it go, not stressing about it. I think another big thing for me is I will be turning 30 in 2014, and it's just looking back on the past 10 years, I would say. I was a college graduate by the age of 20. Not trying to brag, it's just a point of reference. So looking back from the way I felt the day I graduated to where I'm at December 31st, 2013 is not where I thought I would be. I remember the day, Friday, May 13th, 2005 is the day I graduated. And seeing where I'm at now, no one could have paid me and told me. No one could have convinced me then that this is where I would be. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm very blessed, but I'm definitely not where I thought I would be at this age. I remember thinking the day of graduation, okay, good, I got out of college, a year early, graduated a year early, I'm ready. I thought I was going to be a millionaire by 30. Not that it's not possible, but looking back, did I really take all the steps I needed to take to do that, or was it more of a dream? So like I said, this video log is part fitness journal, part free therapy, part, me being accountable to myself, and hopefully I can encourage somebody else, and hopefully somebody will see this, that once I've gone through it and accomplished some great things, then I can encourage somebody else, and maybe they'll understand some of the things that I'm talking about now. All in all, I want to say, 2013, looking back, it was a year of transition. That's the way I want to describe it. Not all transitions was I necessarily ready for, but they all occurred anyway. So 2013 was about transition. I feel I'm at a good place, mentally right now and emotionally. And then 2014 to me, it's all about growth. Growth in every area of my life. And one thing I'm going to do is start taking accountability for everything that occurs. Not blaming anybody, not saying, well, if this would happen, this would happen. Saying, okay, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do. Definitely going to put it to prayer first and foremost. But I can't be idle and then be upset when I don't get the result I want. So that is my, I guess, reintroduction to my blog. And like I said, kick some bad habits, start some new ones, and go from there. So if you see this, please comment. If you are starting a fitness journey or any type of journey in your own life, I'd love to hear about it. Feel free, comment, email me, urbanhealthgoddess@gmail.com, and let me know. So this is me signing off. See you later.